Absolutely. Okay, so we're hanging out with a bunch of these guys from all over the world.
Hey guys from all over the world.
Come
What's up?
a little bit closer for me, Nick, if you could. There, that's perfect.
Like this close?
Yeah, that close. That's cool. Anyway, so they're from all over, and not only that, but we are being watched as well on our YouTube channel. So people from anyone with a YouTube channel could be watching right now.
You can stream with YouTube now?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Isn't that great?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I want to introduce you guys really quickly. Here's our microphone, and there's our camera.
All right.
Good morning. It's Maria from the Fox 11 Newsroom here in Los Angeles. Kind of a behind-the-scenes look at what we do every day to produce a newscast. So you might see some people on the set here. It's totally cash and informal. And welcome to you watching on YouTube on air, and you guys in the Hangout. I want to introduce you very quickly here. We have Nick Cannon and Matt Ferguson, and they're here to talk about the Teen Nick Halo Awards, and we want to hear more about that and your involvement too, Matt, in just a second. This is Anthony. He is in Sacramento with us this morning. We've got Anthony. Ayub. He is in England. We've got Diano, who's in Reno, Nevada, and we've got Justin, also in the UK. Kempton is in Canada. Hi. Monica is in Boulder, and we have Trev in Yorkshire, also in England.
Awesome. Oh.
Yeah,
cool.
So we're going to start off with the Teen Nick Halo Awards, which when I first kind of read it, I was like, I'm going to have to push your tie
well, thank you,
down a little bit. I thought, does Nick have his own award show now? But no, this is Nick at Night.
Yeah. Well, it's something, you know, I'm the chairman of Teen Nick, so I created the award show for the simple fact of, you know, I wanted to take all of the award shows and kind of flip it on its head. I said, it's not your mom and dad's award show. This is an award show where it's not a bunch of celebrities, you know, kissing each other's butts. This is taking that light and shining it on things that really matter as young people doing amazing things in their community.
And speaking of Matt Ferguson,
things that really matter as young people.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I was just saying to everybody here about what you were doing with your Matt's chemo bags.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit about, you're the honoree this year, yes?
Yes, I am.
And congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for all of your work.
Oh, no problem.
And tell me about how the chemo bags came about.
Well, in 2008, I was just starting my freshman year of high school, and I learned that my mom was diagnosed with invasive breast cancer. And that really hit me, because I was in that part of your life where you're just kind of growing up, finding yourself. And I was raised to where giving back to the community was just something I did. It wasn't really a chore or anything. And I decided that I wanted to do something to help. And I noticed that my mom always carried around a little bag with her everywhere she went. And I noticed the comfort that bag brought her. So I wanted to give what my mom had with the comfort of that bag and give that to everybody that's going through the same thing. So that's how the idea started.
That's so nice. Really, really. I'm so like touched to hear that, and other teens are being honored as well. Hey, if you have any questions, by the way, for Nick or Matt, just get my attention and I will go to you for sure. And Nick, tell us about how you got involved. You said you started this, you wanted to recognize teens for all of their good work.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so many amazing things.
Why was that important to you?
Millennial generation is doing, and I felt that people weren't really focusing on it. I mean, you hear so many negative things about this generation, and it's not like it used to be, and we don't have any young activists, so there's no one kind of, you know, bettering the planet. And I was like, there's tons of kids that are doing tremendous things, and we need to focus on them. And not only it inspires others when they see young people like Matt that, you know, are taking it to the next level. They say, hey, I could do that, because HALO stands for helping and leading others. And there's, you know, no task or deed too small or too grand. You can help and lead someone in many different ways.
And some of the other teens that are being honored, do you remember what some of them have been doing?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things. There's literacy programs, there's disaster relief, obviously with everything we're going through right now with Hurricane Sandy. It's just, that's the beauty of the HALO Awards, and I mean what this generation is doing. It's like you can find your own cause and kind of get out there and get in front of it and be the drum major for it. So that's what we're doing. We try to find several different things, and we honor 4 to 5 young people every year.
That's wonderful. Hey, Justin, did you have a question?
Yes, it's just got me thinking. You're talking about how many people it involves, and it's awarding people with the various accolades for their achievements and things. But how on earth do you start setting up something like that? Because it's such a big logistical nightmare from the beginning. How did you set off? How did you start?
Obviously, I had the wonderful help from the people at Nickelodeon, and through TeenNick.com and Nick.com, we were able to not only find all of these young people, but set up that structure to we gave them the opportunity to submit family and friends and people that they knew, and then going through several different organizations, we kind of would tap into different people. I mean, there's always someone in the community that knows a young person that's making the world a better place.
Cool. Be a nightmare doing that all on your own.
Yes, it would.
Hey, Grace.
I'd have thought that generation was more so because the older you get, the less positive you tend to get. So I'd have thought the younger generation would be more helpful. As you said that people said that younger people tend to not to be into that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about what's portrayed in the media, a lot of times, where it's the Jersey Shore, or we're just a wild bunch of kids that love drinking and fornicating, and since there's a time and place for that, but there's a lot of young people that are truly having this, like you said, this positive spirit and this believing in hope, and I think that's what this generation is really all about, like coming together and having those ambitions and goals to make the world a better place.
Definitely.
Gracie Ann just stepped into the Hangout. I just want to introduce you guys to Gracie. She is our resident high schooler, and
hello,
just wanted
Gracie.
to say hi.
Awesome.
Hey, Gracie. She's one of our teens here that joins us sometimes. Well, listen, you guys, really congratulations on the awards, and we do have a different image about because of the news and everything and celebrities, and I really applaud you for your efforts.
Thank you very much.
That's so
Me
awesome.
too. Brilliant.
Yeah, really fantastic. Gracie, did you have one question? Okay, go.
I do. Nick, you have these amazing shoes. What are you wearing today?
What shoes? Let's see. Can you see that?
I like the socks.
Yeah, the socks
are
are
nice. Pretty cool. Like two-tone. They get shiny here and get suede here, and the socks are crazy.
I didn't realize you knew about the shoes, Gracie. You're impressive.
Your closet's probably bigger than
how's
your
the
dorm.
family?
It's pretty big. Everybody's good. I mean, yeah, twins, people running around. My son just got over a stomach bug, so everybody was kind of like under the weather in the house, but we figured it out.
Well, you have a beautiful family.
Thank you.
And last question, how is your mom?
She's doing wonderful. She's actually
She's
right over
there.
She's back to being mom. She's telling me what to do and all that stuff. So
well, that's good.
Yeah, that's definitely good.
Oh, well, good. Well, I'm really glad that your mom is here and well, and have fun at the awards.
I will.
It's coming up on November 19th. Yes, November 19th.
Yes.
At 8 o'clock Monday on Nick at Night, you guys. So check it out. Thanks for hanging
See
out.
you later.
Thanks a lot.
A quick photo before you go.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, here's the camera right up here. See you.